it's been a while since I've talked about any Spider-Man books, especially the Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 Beyond, and this is a newer... I'm going to say this is newer because it collects issues of Amazing Spider-Man 2018, numbers 75 through 80, 78.BEY, Amazing Spider-Man number 74, Free Comic Book Day 2021, Spider-Man/Venom. Now, right off the get-go, we're seeing two Spider-Men, and, you know, Peter Parker Spider-Man's kind of like, who's this other guy, you know, what's going on? And come to find out, it's Ben Reilly, so I'm going to say you have to know about the clones. You kind of have to be aware of that. You can't just dip your toes into this being a new reader. I think you need to go back and read some other stuff before you get into this. Whereas I don't think you have to be caught right up to very current events. I think that you can, as long as you have knowledge of the Spider-Man's history, I think you can pick this up and enjoy it. Well, anyways, Ben Reilly's Spider-Man is a part of a corporation called Beyond, and basically they have given him a very special suit. The suit reacts in different ways. It protects him from different scenarios. He has a team of people that go out looking for crime. They're constantly trying to find new crimes for him to interact with and to save people. At one point in the book, him and Peter Parker Spider-Man, they kind of team up and they fight the UFOs. Something happens to Peter Parker Spider-Man, and it's kind of a cliffhanger. It looks like they may be killing off Peter Parker Spider-Man and replacing him with Ben Reilly. I do have to admit, I like the Ben Reilly Spider-Man much more than the Peter Parker Spider-Man in this storyline. He seems a little more willing to get the job done. I like the fact that he has a team of people working with him versus the kind of corny, somewhat outdated Peter Parker Spider-Man. I feel like it's about time for a new Spider-Man, and I think this should be the title to do it. So yeah, it looks like Peter Parker Spider-Man's on his way out to basically, and that's not really a spoiler because, you know... But you guys, I really enjoyed this. It's something I think you need to go check out. It's got a lot of cameos of some Spider-Man villains. Morbius is in it. It's got the UFOs. It's got Kraven. Daughters of the Dragon take up a good portion of the book. Which, if you're not familiar with them, that's Misty Knight and Colleen Wing, I think her name is. But yeah, they made for a really interesting part to the story. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, I like the idea of a Spider-Man being in control by a corporation. They have the funding to give him like a super kind of suit that reacts to stuff. And, you know, a network of people to help him find crimes. So I think this is where it's at. I really enjoyed this. I gave this 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. Very much worthwhile picking up and reading. Of course, as always for you folks in the U.S., I will have a link to Amazon for you to pick this up for yourselves. Any and all items purchased through that link help out my channel as I'm not receiving AdSense. If you happen to live outside the U.S. and you want to help support my channel, I will have my Ko-fi link down below. You can make donations there. They do exchange currency, so don't worry about that. And if you came here looking for more comic book, graphic novel reviews, and recommendations, by all means hit that subscriber button, and while you're there, hit that notification bell. This has been Dan. This has been a quick little short review. Not much more I could say. Yeah, I'm not familiar with who it's written by. I know their name is Wells, but yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. Zeb Wells, I guess. Yeah, definitely go check this one out. Till next time, stay healthy and be good to each other.